Whether you know it or not, you are a master of creativity. We all are. We just might not be aware of it. Creativity is seeing things the way they are and imagining the way they could be. We can be really creative in the way we twist and distort reality to make it look like we're not welcome, that we are the problem, that we are bad, that we are embarrassing, that we should shame ourselves and we should shut up. Even without any real concrete evidence, we are able to creatively craft a story that says you are not worthy of the platform you have, of the position you hold, of the influence that you wield. And when we creatively tell ourselves that story, we listen to it and we banish ourselves inside ourselves. It's a self-protective mechanism. We're afraid others will do it to us, so we must shrink so that they will not attack. And the problem is sometimes there is evidence. It perceives as evidence, but we don't consider the source. I've had people hurt me with the words that they've said, and it shakes me at a moment, and I want to stop doing things that attract any kind of attention because I'm not wanting to welcome that in because I don't want to be attacked. But then I realize in that attack, it's just my old wound of not wanting to attract attention, because if I get attention, then I could get hurt. But you know what hurts worse? Sitting in silence, building a wall around my heart and refusing to let anyone into it. The thing that almost killed me was not any traumatic situation. It was the silence that followed. The fact that I didn't speak. The fact that I shamed myself into silence and refused to let the world see what was going on inside of myself. That's what almost killed me. The more we sit in silence and the more we craft the creative story of self-damnation, the closer we are to diminishing ourselves to the point where we don't want to exist. Nobody has the right to do that to me, and nobody has the right to do that to you, but they will try. And it's you and me that get to decide if those people are correct based on the creative liberties we take with that reality. How are we going to empower ourselves with it? How are we going to mine maybe a truth from it to remind ourselves of where we want to go? Or how can we recognize it for just an unwarranted attack? We have to get better at telling ourselves better stories, rooted in truth, not rooted in manipulated fact.